Good morning. Here's your morning message. And here's your water for the morning. But you got to drink this all day long because you don't want your plasma to get thick. Icky. Got to keep the blood moving through. Yes. Keep your organs going. Feel good. Move this. Of course I got to move my lights. It's par for the course. Cheers. Drink water all day. This is your mother. This is your teacher. I've got a question here from Tammy. Thank you, Tammy, for this. Tammy Sim. And she goes on to tell me that she enjoys me talking about food because it's really helping her. And she has a good question, though. So I want to address it. She says, do you use any form of heat, a heated blanket? I know you said you got rid of the small buddy heater, but do you use any form of heat or just your blankets? She's on the East Coast. Hi, Tammy. And it does get cold there. I know. I grew up in northern Ohio. I'm not sure on how the temperatures fluctuate where you are. Yes, she goes on to say, I know you had a sleeping bag. I see your nighttime setup. Yeah. Okay, I do have a sleeping bag. It's right here, okay? And I fold it up. I do not sleep inside of my sleeping bag. I don't like the confinement, even though it's a wide. I bought a wide. It's a -25 sleeping bag. It's wide. It's not one of those mummy ones would really be horrible. But it isn't unless it gets like below 20 degrees that I would crawl inside it. But I have it if I need to. So it's a win-win for me. But I do sleep on top of it because it is a really nice padding along with other padding that I have. I really do sleep comfortably. I'm just snug as a bug in a rug with my bedding. And it's not that hard to fold it up or put it down, create my bed. Heat. Yes, in Arizona, it does fluctuate. We just have more extreme, okay? It's like extreme heat. So our heat is up here, and in the East Coast, it might be down here. So it really is, it's really relevant to, like, if our heat is up here, and then in the winter we go to here, it's probably the same distance of fluctuation in the East. Yeah. Did you get what I meant? I hope so. But in the Southwest, the heat can get up to 110 or 115, seriously, especially in Phoenix. You know, I'm not a fan of Phoenix. I mean, it's there, but I just have to drive through it, which I don't even enjoy anymore, driving through it to get where I need to go. But, yeah, I mean, Phoenix is weird. Phoenix is pretty crazy. But and it's hotter, even though it's more north than Tucson, it is hotter than Tucson. Okay. I mean, in Tucson, it can get up to 115 degrees in the summer. That's why if you're in van life, you can't be there. And Quartzide's even worse. Quartzsite is even a little bit lower elevation. I mean, it can definitely, for long periods of time, be 110, 115 degrees. Yeah, it's impossible to be there. It really will dry your skin out. I mean, even living there full time, there are people that live there full time. And from what I see, it almost as if the moisture is sucked out of them. It's really weird. Nothing against people in Quartzsite, but I know when I'm there, even with drinking water, I just don't feel well. You know, in the summer when it's really hot, I just don't feel well. It seems to suck the moisture out of me. So that's for me. Okay, heat. How do I stay warm? How do I stay warm? Let me get a drink of water. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my thoughts going. It is early. It's only 5:30 in the morning. I've already been up for a while. Yeah, I'm a go-getter in the morning. Okay, so what I do is I have, when it really does get cold, because in Tucson it does get cold, and in Quartzsite, I mean, it can get down to 32 degrees in the morning, which is quite the difference from 110, right? Well, here's a few things I use. I will get up and turn on my car, not for a long time. I will actually time it 5 minutes to warm up my engine, and then I turn on 5 minutes for the heat coming through, and then I turn it off because I don't want carbon monoxide to be collecting underneath my car. Okay, for my health. But it does warm it up in here so I can get dressed and things like that. Clothes are the other main thing I use. I wear warm clothes, okay? Now, I also have a heated vest and a heated jacket. They use the little portable power banks, the little square ones, and you can plug it in there and it will heat up. I have a little button right here, and it heats it up. Yeah, so when it's really cold, that's what I use. I can be in here drinking my coffee, warm coffee, and that also heats me up. Warm tea, warm coffee, that heats up my body. And see, what else do I use? Well, if you start moving your body, get out and walk. If you get out and start walking, be active, it will do that. Those are the ways that I do it. I don't use a hot water bottle. I had one before. It just wasn't my thing. Some of you love them. I just don't like it. Trying to pour in my minivan, making sure that I can heat up my water. I pour it in, and then I got to pour it back in. Oh, I guarantee you, it's going to spill. Trying to get it. I know you can say, well, get yourself a funnel, blah, blah, blah. It's still, I don't like it. There's the chances, and then I really am cold inside of my van. I really am cold in here because my towels down here on the floor got wet, and I got to avoid it. No. So I really didn't like, I got rid of it. I don't have it at all. I just gave it away. And to see, what else do some people use? The Mr. Buddy heaters. I don't like that. It just, I just don't. And I did use it for a couple years, and then I just gave it away. It just seemed like a bother, yeah. And I don't really do anything else to stay warm. That's what I do. And the blankets, I did get a new blanket. Let's see if you can see it. It's really soft. It's like a Sherpa, only a Sherpa on both sides. And I bought that. It's a throw blanket. So this morning when I was drinking my coffee and I was doing my prayers, and I had that over me, and it was cozy. I really am glad I got it. I do like the color. It goes with the navy blue. And I just wear warm clothes. This morning, I'm okay. I'm okay this morning. It's been rainy again. I've got 3 more days of rain. Today, Sunday, and Monday, it looks like it's going to rain off and on all day, which makes it cold. But as soon as those clouds go away, I think the clouds are kind of keeping some of the heat in. It looks like it's going to go way low. Like at night, in the early morning, it's going to get down to like 34, 35 degrees. And then it's not going to get past 60. So it's going to be cold. I'm going to be here probably till the end of October. But it is going to get cold, and I'm just going to enjoy it the best I can. It's okay. I won't die from it because I'm waiting for all of the heat to end up in and leave Tucson. Now, when I get to Tucson, it's going to be like okay, it's like sort of like summer again. It'll be like 80, 85 for a while. It really will. And then it'll be like, okay, get your shorts back out again. But I'm going to enjoy this the best I can. If you're on the East Coast, Tammy, and you want to do van life full time, I would really start going back and forth. Yeah, in the winter, come to Arizona. Come to the West Coast. And you might like New Mexico. You might like Nevada. You might like that, or you might like Arizona. I mean, yeah, you can actually spend a lot of time in Quartzsite if you want to. Nobody really monitors. Oh, you've been here more than 2 weeks. People that I know of aren't really monitoring. And you can spend a lot of time in Quartzsite, or you can keep going back and forth. Go up to Lake Havasu for 14 days and then go back to Quartzsite and keep going up and down. Yeah. I go to Tucson because I know it. That's where I lived for 45 years. But my children are there, my grandkids. Trying to keep my lips moving and talking here. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this. This is all about staying warm because winter's really almost here. You know, it's going to be Christmas pretty soon. I know it. Thanksgiving, my daughter-in-law already said. She's already planning Thanksgiving. Yeah, she laughed about it. But yeah, I mean, it's right around the corner. It really is, isn't it something? So yeah, 2026 will be here pretty soon. So I will see you this afternoon, okay? If you didn't catch yesterday's video, I just do a menagerie of things. It's kind of fun. It's just me and my van, just my van and me. And I show the solar. I show how why I did my solar the way I did up there on the roof, and I show it. And it's just fun. It's a fun video. So I will see you this afternoon. You go out and have a really good day, okay? And drink your water, and don't eat junk. Don't eat processed foods. Dump the sugar completely. That includes ketchup. And dump all the breads. I did see another video that said there are 4 things you really shouldn't eat. And I was shocked. I'm like waiting, okay, sugar, whatever. Wheat, rye, barley, and oats. Because guess what? They're all GMOs now. Yeah, they're silly with it. All the GMOs. And our body considers the glyphosate, it considers it a foreign object in our body. It's a poison, and it really increases your white blood cells to attack it, and then that causes inflammation. So, okay, there you go. There's your tip of the day. Get rid of sugar, get rid of grains. Yeah. Bye.